Hi, welcome to Virtual Open House. I am Jenny Schultz, and I am the first grade special education teacher at 95th Street School. I'm just reading off of some notes, so if my eyes wander, it's just me following my notes here. I am starting my first full year at 95th Street School this school year. I actually started at 95th in February. And then 3 weeks later, we were shut down. So I only had a little bit of taste of 95th Street School before we were physically shut down. But I'm excited to start my first full year. And it is my 19th year total teaching special ed. So not new to the profession, but excited to start my first full year with 95th Street School. A little bit about me. I am, again, my 19th year. My husband is also a teacher for about the same amount of time, and we have two boys who are both in elementary school as well, and they are in MPS, and we have a big black and white sheepadoodle named Beatrix. So if you hear any barking during teaching sessions, it's likely mine. So I'll try to make sure she's tired before we have our sessions, but if you hear a little something, it's probably her. Let's see. I am excited to get the year started. I think I already said that. And I promise that we'll get through this together. It's new for all of us, but I'm confident that together we will work towards our mutual goal, which is, educating your child. So I'm excited to do that. If you haven't gotten already, you will be receiving a schedule from either Miss Fromm or Miss Trello, which will indicate the times that your child will have Google Meets, both work that they'll do with them online in real time, as well as time that they will have independent work to do. And my schedule will be based off of that. So you haven't received that yet. We're still creating it, but you will get that soon. And those will be times that I will be working with your child, most likely one-on-one, and you'll receive those links. I'll have my own Seesaw account with those Google Meet links that your child will access to work with me. I know it all sounds a little confusing right now, I'm sorry, but I promise together we will figure it out. Let's see, I will be collaborating with the regular education teachers, so to provide that continuity between what they're doing with their regular education peers. My role is to support that, to help build that foundation if needed, and I want to create a seamless back and forth because I don't want it to be overwhelming. I don't want it to be confusing. So we will work together to make sure that that's kind of a seamless process. Since my schedule is not finalized yet, I'll be in contact with you regarding any kind of virtual office hours that I'll have. More than likely, they'll be the first part of our actual school day, which is about 7:20 until 8. Yeah, you can reach out to me outside of those times, but those are kind of dedicated times where I would be available if you texted or called, that I should be accessible. I will be using Remind, so that is a way that we can text and call back and forth, as well as email. So more coming on that. And then speaking of contact, you'll likely be hearing from me very beginning of September, because IEPs will need to be revised to reflect the distance learning time that we will have in MPS. So service times will be adjusted to accommodate the virtual times. And then when we go back to face-to-face, those times go back to what they originally were in the IEP. So this is kind of a temporary adjustment for the distance learning or phase 1 time of the reopening plan. I think that makes sense, but more to come on that when I contact you about the specifics on adjusting those times. If you have any questions, if you haven't gotten my contact information, it's coming soon. And I look forward to virtually meeting you soon. I wish it were in person. But I am excited to get the school year underway, and I look forward to meeting both you and your child. Great, thank you. Bye-bye.